I know you speak English very well,
Oh, yeah?
but when dating a guy from another country, does it matter if he learns how to speak your language also? What's up, guys? It's your boy Marco Yolo, and I'm here with the lovely Misu. And today, I'm going to be asking her 21 questions about the dating culture here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So Nisu, why don't we start by you telling us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from and what you like to do for fun in your free time?
Yeah, I'm Misu. I'm from Malaysia. So most of all the time, one of my hobby is I like to run. There is one of my routine every morning when I start my day, before I start my day. So I like to run, to move my body, to do some workout. And I love cooking also. That's what I do, that what kind of thing that I love to do it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's get started. When it comes to dating, what qualities do women in Malaysia look for in a man?
Yeah, as a woman in Malaysia, it's common thing. They're like a man. There is a very stable and responsibility, and mostly you need to be honest. According to our race, we have a multicultural here. We have a Malaysian, Indian, and Chinese, which is Malaysian is a Muslim. So mostly a woman here in Malaysia, once they have in the dating or get married, so the woman are being taken care of with the man. Man is like I want to say that man is like head, like a master for the family, the man of family.
Like the head of the family.
The head of the family. So, of course, as a woman, they would like to have someone that is very firm to taking care of her, and maybe in the future, so be as a father or to care of the family. I mean, more responsibility and stable.
Does it matter if a man is shorter than you?
Shorter?
Like not tall as you?
Shorter.
Or is there like a minimum or maximum height of a guy that you would date?
There's not a matter to have a height, different heights or tall or not tall. So it's not a matter. I mean, like it's more into the physical. Yeah, it's not a matter, not an issue at all.
Okay.
So,
is age gap dating common here in Malaysia? Like if a guy is 5, 10, or 20 years older than you?
Yeah, no. But over than 18 must be, of course. But the age is doesn't matter for the couple, because here also have a couple woman older than a guy, and guy younger than a woman. It's happened. They are still married with each other, so it's not no problem and not a matter according to the age.
Does how much money a guy makes matter when it comes to deciding whether you want to date him long term?
On specific, there is no amount to say that how much the guy need to earn, but the most stability of the guy is more better for the lifestyle. And then a woman here also independent. So if the guy is just not too stable, example, but you can always sharing everything each other to build your own relationship or your own life.
So what do you consider to be a good first date?
Oh, first date, yeah, to meet up, maybe for invitation from the guy. Normally, women here like to approach from a guy first before women doing approaching a guy.
Yeah, you want the guy to approach you.
Yes,
first.
This is our style. Woman is always wanted the guy to approach first. So the first date is maybe you ask for a dinner, so get to know each other. There's like a common first meet for the new relations.
Okay. Is it common here in Malaysia to kiss on the first date?
For the Muslim, it's not common, But for other races, Indian or Chinese is yeah. But yeah, it's not common to do that because Malay culture is a Muslim, so you need to respect first. Yeah,
Okay,
this is
understand.
yeah.
Does the third date rule exist here in Malaysia?
Third date.
Yeah, meaning waiting until after the third date to have sex?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the person and how their lifestyle. Because we have a very, if I say that a Muslim is very respectful, you need to act a guy as a guy to the woman that Muslim. That is not gonna be happen in the fast like 1 or 2 days. You need to get to know more after the comfortable. Maybe that is can happen naturally.
So after that certain amount of dates where you feel like you like a guy enough to have sex, does size matter when deciding whether you want to stay with him long term?
Oh, that's a personal things also, but depends. Depends on the person. I don't have any like specific answer for that.
Well, personally for you,
But personally, it's a size. Is yeah.
does it matter?
It doesn't matter. 50% or 60%. Yeah.
A little bit, somewhat.
Huh?
Somewhat matters.
Somewhere matters.
Gotcha.
Because I believe some of my I also like have a committee as a woman. It happened because of there is not a quality of sex, or they're not fully as a woman. Also, it calls for a break for the relations.
So it won't cause you to break up with somebody.
Not too much. Not so much.
Gotcha.
Not too fancy about that. I think so.
Okay. Would you consider having a relationship with the guy that has kids already?
With the guy that have a kids, normally we need to consider about the relationship together because of the family with the guy to know especially with a single woman. So it's one of need to consideration. Otherwise, if you know how to act with the woman, I think you can still have a couple and relation with the woman.
Okay. Is it common here in Malaysia for girls to have other guy friends while dating someone seriously?
Yeah, it depends on the woman. If type of woman they're very social, they will goes around with any guy. But Malaysia, Malay as a Muslim, there is not allowed that to do that. She will be at the only one guy. If it's not work, she will like looking for another. But they're not. There is a they're faithful with their own partners.
Okay. I know you speak English very well.
Oh yeah.
But when dating a guy from another country, does it matter if he learns how to speak your language also?
Yes. Yeah, we can learn each other our language. Yes.
But like, is it an important factor when it comes to dating if he tries to learn your language?
Yeah. Our language to learn as long as you can communicate very well in like in English or not. Otherwise, you need to learn their own language to easy for you to communicate.
So, is interracial dating common here in Malaysia, or how do people look at interracial dating here?
Oh, here in Malaysia nowadays, people are not indirectly strangers. People are coming to you like approach you like, hello, can I know you? But most now we have in the apps, dating apps, so we can connecting with people based on for how you want to find a partner. So and after that you go further for the to know each other. Maybe you can ask for the dinner, like I said earlier.
Would you date a guy if he's black, white, Indian, Hispanic, etc.?
Yeah, yeah. There is a multicultural person and country here in Malaysia that has been teaching our people to accept all the culture on the dates. So many of marriage of and then relations also nowadays is mixed with all the culture. So and also the family also can accept it as long as you are respect with the culture or the and then it's gonna be fine.
Could you tell me about any native customs or traditions here in Malaysia that guys looking to date women here should know about?
Yeah, as a woman here, women here need to cover all the attire. I mean, like, there is our rule as a Muslim here. They're wearing a scarf. There is a culture. And then one more thing is so you cannot having a sex without marriage. And then one more thing, what I want to say is yeah, there is a you can't stay with a girl without marriage, and you can having a sex with a girl without marriage, and you need to respect the attire of Muslim. They need to wear a scarf, and then they need to cover all the body. You can't open to the public, especially without marriage. I mean, like between you and your partners.
Okay.
The food also, Muslim, you need to know that your partners need to avoid the non-halal food. So you need to know that she only can having a halal food. That is, you need to avoid to know what you need to avoid and what you need to looking for the partner.
So with that being said, does it matter if someone that you're dating follows a different religion than yours?
Yeah, no problem.
Along those same lines, would you date someone that does not believe in God?
Oh. Have. Yeah, have also. Because of not all among us also are really religious. They also not, there is have a race and religious, but they're not follow. But it's like it's very typical, like with a person like not believe in God, because of you are born with your own races, so you need to have the guidelines. But it's not always, not all the people here are very religious, or maybe they can accept.
Okay, understood. How long does it normally take here in Malaysia before you introduce someone that you're dating to your family?
Yeah, the period of time, it depends. Yeah, when you are comfortable, and especially when the guy is ready, so the woman will like introduce you to their family. Yeah.
So,
I think same goes with the guy also.
So what would you say, like months, years? Would you say months, years? Like
Now it can be a month,
1 month?
but mostly a years. I mean, like you build your own relation first.
So would you continue dating someone that your family does not like?
Oh, it's hard. It's a problem. Yeah. You need to normally don't give up, and then to make a trust for your family first. Important, if not that. But some of relation, they have their own ways to still like to be together. But it's happened if you're on different religions, maybe there is come up with the issue with the family and culture.
And so if your family don't like them, it's not going to work.
No, I'm not saying that it's not gonna work. It depends how you how to say you with the family.
How you get along?
You get along. How you to take their hearts, especially the parents. You can still like don't give up, like I say, you don't give up, because with time maybe they can understand but it's not like you think like if their family not accept you, we are like we can't be together. No,
So
there is still have a chance there.
Okay.
So you know how to trick the family, and then maybe with time they can accept you. Yeah.
How long would you say is normal or common for women in Malaysia to start thinking about marriage?
The age.
No, I mean like during the dating period. Like, how long would you say is common for a woman to start thinking about marriage?
A years. 2 years.
1 year?
Yeah, at least 1 year. At minimum 1 year. Minimum is 1 year. Because of we don't like it to time fly fast.
Yeah.
Time fly fast. Also, if your partner is very serious in one direction, the same directions, it's not taking long. Otherwise, maybe you need some more time.
Would you say that women here in Malaysia are raised by traditional standards, meaning knowing how to cook, take
Yeah.
care of the home, be supportive, and respectful of the man that they choose to be with?
Yes, yes. Most of them know how to cook, very family. Yeah, yes.
Last question. So after you've been dating for a while and things are getting serious, like looking towards marriage, and you're dating someone from another country, would you be more comfortable going to that person's country to live or staying here in your own country?
Oh. As a woman here, anyways, as long as women are following a man, a guy, and especially a husband, whatever you are decided to leave, so woman will following their husband, either your country or here or any country. Do you want to go a life as a family? The woman is always need to follow. She need to follow her husband. She need to follow a guy, a man. Yeah.
Good answers.
Good.
Thank you, Misu. It was a pleasure having you on the show. That was 21 questions with Marco Yolo here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.